Good morning, Bulldogs. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated. Bulldogs, this week, our core value of the week is no excuses, meaning that we do not make any excuse or we do not have any reason to not do what we're supposed to do at all times. No excuses is a fancy way of saying that no matter what, we're going to get it done. No matter what, we're going to get it done. And our Bulldog value of this week is that we are determined. We're continuing this from last week because we have a lot of things to be determined about. K2, we have a new month of lesson progress, October. We're going to make announcements tomorrow or Wednesday about where we landed. And 3-5, we have interim assessments that start this week on Wednesday. And so we have a lot of things to show that we're determined about. So let's get caught making no excuses and being determined. Teachers, we should be awarding Bulldog Bucks to students who follow directions the first time. This is so important. There is no excuse to not follow directions the first time. We have to be meeting expectations. We are now in the 8th week of school. No excuse for not meeting expectations. Keeping small things small. Again, sometimes we make mistakes. It's about not making the same mistake over and over and over again and keeping small things small if a consequence is given. And then those Bulldogs who are showing determination by showing all of their work, all of their thinking. We've been seeing some really, really cool things happening in DI and in 3-5 with students showing their thinking on their papers. And then also those who don't rush. Like if we rush through things, we might leave the teacher behind and go ahead of the teacher or finish before time is over. We shouldn't be doing that. In DI, you should be following along with your teacher. If you go ahead of the teacher, you are not showing determination. If in 3-5, if you finish before time is over with your exit ticket, go back. Make sure you're showing all your work. Make sure you're double checking those answers. Don't let things trick you. Now we're going to make sure we're keeping it 100 for DI. We're still focusing on answering on signal. And then the change that we're making for keeping it 100 is I want to see 100% following directions the first time. I want to see 100% following directions the first time. This looks like when a teacher gives a direction, immediately 100% of students are on track and the teacher does not have to give any consequences for that direction. The big thing I want to watch for here in DI is the difference between using your pencil and your grip pen in math. And while you're in reading, I really want you to focus on making sure that you are on the right places at the right time in your reading book. And then in 3-5, what this looks like is making sure that 1, your pencils are down when the teacher tells you to put your pencil down or to park your pencil, because otherwise you'll miss instructions or you'll try to go ahead and you don't need to. And then also following directions is for 3-5 is meeting the basic expectation. Want to wish some folks a happy belated birthday this weekend. Kaylee Lopez, Kimberly Olivaros, Caleb Avalos, and Jose Fernandez celebrated birthdays. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend celebrating your birthday. And today, want to wish Zoe King and Corina Serrano a happy birthday. Hope you guys have a fantastic day today. Last week ended our September Attendance Award Challenge. This week, we were going to be raffling off the 2 passes for the trampoline park. We'll see if you are the winner. Quick reminder for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. This Wednesday, we have our 4th grade writing and our 5th grade science test. This Wednesday is your first day to work towards earning the Austin Park and Pizza party. So remember, if you pass all of your IAs, you get to go to the party. And if you are nominated by your teachers, For showing hard work, you also get to go. So remember, this is not just about passing. This is also about showing the work on your paper, working to the last minute in order to get nominated to go. Quick announcements. Remember, we're constantly showing pride in the building. Let's make sure we're cleaning up after ourselves. If we see trash, we pick it up. This weekend, I saw Mr. Doak here picking up some trash from our field. Mr. Doak should not be coming in here on the weekend doing that. We should be taking care of that. We have after-school programs that continue today. In 4th and 5th grade, like I promised, we're going to be having our school store at recess today. Bring your Bulldog Bucks. Remember, all we do here is win, and this week, yes, this week is going to be the first week that I award these big trophies. And remember, these big trophies are for academics. These are all for academics. And so, after I get the data from Ms. Ronhell for K2, those who are really crushing it in reading, math, and language will be receiving the trophy. And then, in 3rd through 5th grade, the college house that crushes it for your IA will be earning one of these trophies. Have a great Monday, Bulldogs.